family. He's violated the religion that we represent. He's violated his religion. He's violated boxing, politics, and ethics. I'm just on so many fronts, and for those reasons, I'm not smiling about what Devin is being sent in there to go do. I'm sending Devin in there to go kill him.
Personal now between you and Devin Haney?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, after the lawsuit and everything that's went down, to me it's a little personal, so hopefully we keep our distance.
Ryan Garcia is here tonight. I spoke with him. I said, is it personal with you and Devin Haney? He said yes.
100%. It's 100% personal. Because, at the end of the day, he cheated. He cheated and he got caught.
Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney's rematch is officially happening, but the bad blood between them is still boiling ever since their first fight ended in controversy. Neither side has let go of the tension. Ryan was declared the winner that night after dropping Haney multiple times, but his failed test turned the victory into a no contest.
Our plan wasn't to get hit flush with it, but the first round, he did. And, recovering from that was difficult, to say the least.
The tension between both sides was on full display at the press conference for Garcia's upcoming fight against Romero. While Ryan was promoting the event, Bill Haney showed up and put him on notice. He didn't come to talk about Rolly or hype up any other fight. He came to remind Garcia that the real test was still ahead. Bill called out Ryan in front of everyone, telling him to get ready for Devin and making it clear that this time there would be no shortcuts like he has been saying and putting out here. They have put enough work, and all this work is just to get him.
You're blowing your opportunity. You only have 6 hours left. You said you was working. We are too. Let's see how bad you want it.
The Haneys haven't let go of what happened in that fight, and they have no intention of letting Garcia move on without facing Devin again under fair conditions. Bill has been the most vocal about it, claiming that without banned substances Ryan wouldn't have stood a chance. He still believes that Garcia and his team knew exactly what they were doing by trying to avoid a rematch, and he sees Oscar De La Hoya as the mastermind behind it. While Bill wants the rematch first, Oscar has been pushing for Ryan to take different fights, specifically targeting Teofimo Lopez and Jiren Ennis.
I see no need for it. Ryan Garcia destroyed him, and that's the bottom line. So I think we have to make the best fights possible. And there's fighters here like Teofimo. There's fighters here that we can match up Ryan with anyone and make a terrific.
De La Hoya has been clear that he sees bigger opportunities for Ryan outside of a Haney rematch. He believes Garcia already proved his superiority in the first fight and wants him to move on to new challenges. According to Oscar De La Hoya, Teofimo Lopez is a fight that would bring major attention, while Jiren Ennis is considered one of the most dangerous fighters in boxing today. But Bill Haney doesn't care about Oscar's plans. He wants the rematch to happen before anything else. To him, De La Hoya's attempts to move past the controversy are just a way to protect Ryan from being exposed.
Garcia handled Devin Haney, to me personally, doesn't call for a rematch. Once Ryan gets back in action, once Ryan gets back in rhythm, and maybe has a tune-up fight, possibly in late April or maybe early May, then I want to throw him in there with the very best. And I'm thinking top of my head, Teofimo Lopez or even Boots Ennis or who.
The days of Oscar De La Hoya deciding what happens are over, Bill said, making it clear that the rematch wasn't just a request, it was a necessity. He believes the fans want the fight, and no amount of promotional maneuvering will change that. Ryan, on the other hand, has continued to insist that he doesn't owe Devin anything. He sees Haney as the easiest win of his career and has repeatedly mocked the idea that he needed any kind of advantage to beat him. According to Ryan, Dion is still the same fighter he was before, and nothing will change in the rematch. But if there's anyone who's not worried, it's Devin's trainer.
Expect under the umbrella of Bill Haney and Mickey Beck.
Oh, it's over with. Guaranteed, 2,000%. Like, the crazy thing is I ain't got no worries about it at all. Ryan could fight, so I ain't gonna discredit what he can do. Ryan is a good, fast, explosive fighter, but I know that the real Devin Haney and the skills that he possesses and him fighting the way that he need to fight to win, I wouldn't have no problem.
Bill, however, has one main demand for the rematch: strict year-round testing. He doesn't trust Garcia to fight clean unless he's forced to, and he has made it clear that Devin will not step in the ring without full transparency. This time there will be no debate over whether or not Ryan was on something. Bill has warned Garcia that the version of Devin Haney he fought before won't be the one he faces in the rematch. No distractions, no excuses. Just war.
He definitely wants to see, and his priority this year is obviously the rematch with Ryan Garcia. How does it feel for you to be able to hear that that's a priority for him?
I mean, it feels great because at the end of the day, that's a priority for me. There's a lot of unfinished business in that fight. So that's a fight that I think that has to happen.
With the fight officially happening, the build-up has only added more fuel to the fire. The controversy from their first fight remains one of the most talked about moments in recent boxing history, and the rematch is set to be even bigger. Ryan Garcia still believes he is the superior fighter, while Devin Haney and his team are determined to prove that Garcia's victory was never real. This time, with strict testing in place, there will be no way out. The fight will settle the debate once and for all.
Yeah. I mean, tougher as in he's a more rugged fighter. He's more aggressive. He'll be fighting the full 12 rounds. Devin's more of just like he's trying to box. He's trying to, strategy. It's not going to be like a rough fight where I'm like worried about like, oh my God, how's my face going to be at?
This rematch is already shaping up to be one of the biggest fights of the year. Their first fight was filled with controversy, drama, and an aftermath that hasn't settled even months later. Although the result was officially overturned to a no contest due to Garcia's failed test, the damage was already done. Haney, who had never been dropped before in his career, was sent to the canvas 3 times that night. The debate over whether Ryan needed performance enhancers to pull off that kind of performance has divided fans, fighters, and analysts. Ryan himself believes that there's nothing the Hanes could do to prevent another loss for Devin.
I could tell the truth twice. I beat them easy, and like I said, they could watch me every day. They could watch me train. They could watch what supplements I take. They can blood test me every week, every day. After training, they could have a camera in my training camp. They can see what my plan is. They could see, oh, I'm gonna throw a left hook. They can know everything, bro. And this man will not beat me. I've ruined this man bad. I would do it every day just to prove that I'm the better fighter.
Sean Porter has weighed in on the rematch, making it clear that he believes Haney will come out on top. Porter dismissed the idea that Ryan has Haney's number, calling it ridiculous. I get annoyed. I've actually heard a couple people say Ryan's got Devin's number, and I'm like, how does that come out of your mouth? He has Devin's number. He doesn't. That was one fight, one time, big moment. Porter said his argument is that Haney, when fully focused, is the better boxer, while Garcia's speed and power were undeniable in their first encounter. Porter believes Haney's boxing IQ and ability to adjust will be the deciding factor in the rematch. How do you come out?
How do you come out of your mouth and say he has Devin's number? He doesn't. That was one fight, one time, big moment. We know what was involved, but I truly believe that Devin Haney beats Ryan Garcia in the rematch. I truly think that Devin is the better boxer. I think that Devin, when focused, firing on all cylinders, is just a better boxer than Ryan Garcia.